everyone, Coach Zach here, and today we're going to talk about how to prepare for a 5K. To begin with, lay in bed, turn off all your lights, and stay there. Don't get up. All jokes aside, it is really important to be well rested the night before and to eat a really good meal leading up to the race. So for dinner time, get a meal that's pretty high in carbohydrates and protein. Both will fuel your muscles and your energy levels the day after when you're walking or running your 5K. And so maybe a meal like spaghetti and meatballs or chicken parm, rice and chicken, whatever it is, just make sure you get a combination of those two. With that said, it's also really important that you're hydrated the night before and the day of the race. Try to drink 2 to 3 glasses the night before and maybe 3 to 5 the day of, depending on when you run your race. Hydration is so key. If you don't drink enough water, you could pass out from dehydration, your muscles could cramp up, and overall you're just not going to feel good. So make sure you drink plenty of water. So it's really important before doing any piece of physical activity or cardio or anything like that to get a proper warm-up. So maybe start off with some dynamic stretches. Do some high knees, some butt kicks, some karaoke's, some Frankensteins, maybe jump some rope to get the heart rate up. Just get the blood moving through your body, and then hit some static stretches. You know, stretch your groin, your hamstrings, your quads, your calves, whatever it may be. Just get the blood moving, get your body prepared to run or walk 3 miles. It's also really important to pick appropriate attire. You'll want to wear nice and light, loose clothing that promotes airflow. Dry fit, mesh, whatever it may be. That's a good way to make sure your body doesn't overheat in this really, really tremendous heat we have going on right now. So maybe tank tops, sports shorts, light dry fit t-shirts, whatever it may be. I recommend against sweatpants or jeans or long sleeves because you're just going to overheat and it doesn't allow a lot of mobility in it. So this are not good examples of what to wear to your 5K. You don't want to walk or run in this heat. So keep that in mind. You want to make sure you're wearing the correct clothes. You want running shoes if you have them. If you don't have them, just something that has more of a sole. You don't want something like Vans or Converses because they're just completely flat and they're going to destroy your feet. So running shoes preferably, and then anything with an arch after that isn't too heavy. So another tip I have for you guys is to pace yourself. You are not running this race against anyone else. There are no winners, there are no losers. It's just you and 3 miles. So, do your best. Push yourself to a comfortable amount, but don't go crazy. If you need to slow down, it's fine. Like it's completely fine. I know when I run my 5K, I will be walking 2 miles of it. So it's fine. It really, really is. So pace yourself. You want to try to find a consistent heart rate. So maybe run a little slower up the hills and then a little faster on flat or downhills. You want your heart rate to stay pretty consistent. You don't want it to spike and then drop and then spike and then drop. That's going to cause you to burn out really quickly. Another piece of advice I have is to bring a friend. Whether you're running at night, in the morning, or whatever, it's A, safer to run with a buddy. B, you can talk to someone and hang out with someone while you're running this. I can't. When I run, I die. So if that's you, I got you. But it's still good to have a partner. And it's also someone that can keep you accountable. If you feel like you're slacking and you want to push yourself a little bit, they can set the example. They can help motivate you to do what you need to do. Just keep that in mind. If you want, you can have a sister, a brother, or mother, or father, whoever it may be, a friend, but consider running with a buddy. And with that said, if you decide to run alone, or even with a buddy, maybe find a good playlist. I know here at Teens Run DC, we are compiling a playlist of our favorites and our students' favorites songs to listen to while we run and exercise. So find a good playlist or find a podcast if that's your thing too. It'll help you go by. If you have a smartwatch, I would track your run to make sure to see that you went 1.5 miles and then you can just turn around and go home. Or there's plenty of apps on smartphones or other stuff that can help you map out your run to make sure you got what you got going. And finally, I would say have fun with it. It's been a really difficult year. We've been stuck inside, haven't really been able to go outside and see our friends and exercise and do this and that. So have fun with it. It's just 3 miles, walk it, run it, whatever it is, but have fun, take lots of pictures if you're able to, and just really enjoy yourself. That's what it's all about. So good luck. I hope you guys run a really, really, really great 5K or walk it, and I'll see you next time.